What is breathwork? Breathwork is all about using our breath to change our inner state.
It is the practice of consciously manipulating our depth and rate of breathing to achieve a specific outcome.
And for the outcome we're looking to achieve, there are many types of breathing techniques that we can use.
Breathwork is an umbrella term, and we like to divide it into 3 categories.
The first one is breathwork for relaxation, associated with nasal breathing, deep, slow and long breaths with the focus of exhaling to relax and calm us. We activate mostly the parasympathetic nervous system, bringing us into rest and digest mode. You will benefit from it if you need to pause from your busy schedule, if you want to increase your awareness, and if you want to tune in with your body. Also, if you want to relax, wind down, release tension from your body, and ease your mind.
The second one is breathwork for activation, associated with faster paced breathing, with focus on the inhale to raise our energy levels and boost our physical and mental performance, activating mostly the sympathetic nervous system, getting us into an alert and highly responsive mode. You will benefit from it if you need energy to perform, either physically before your training, workout, race, and other physical demanding activities, or mentally for increased focus before an exam, important meeting, presentation, and other demanding cognitive tasks.
And breathwork for transformation, where we use our breath as the interplay between our conscious and subconscious minds, activating both our sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system to do deep inner work, opening those doors we normally don't get to access in our daily life.
In this category, there are many techniques. The one we facilitate is conscious-connected breathwork. We like this technique very much because it allows us to go very deep and connect profoundly in a very safe, subtle, and gentle way at the same time.
We modify our state of consciousness, opening the doors to our subconscious to do deep inner work. Our sessions always start with a few minutes of grounding for tuning into the body and to the present. Then we go for active, conscious connected breathing, and we wrap up with a very powerful restorative breathing to enhance the integration of the work done.
We love to provide a safe and sacred space, so this structure, our guidance, as well as the music and sounds you will hear, are very important and curated to elevate your experience.
How to breathe. In conscious connected breathwork, while doing the active breathing, we're going to inhale and exhale through our mouth, keeping our mouth open and our jaws relaxed. This is very important and you have to be very conscious about it.
We put effort on the inhale, and on the exhale, we just let the air out. Our mouth is open and relaxed the whole time. It doesn't change between the inhale and exhale. On the inhale, we direct the air to our abdomen area, not to our chest. Our chest don't move. We inhale directly to the belly, and on the exhale, we just let the air out. We don't blow out or pucker our mouths.
This is because in conscious connected breathwork, unlike other techniques, we don't force hyperventilation and we keep our breaths connected, which means we don't pause between inhaling and exhaling.
You can even massage your jaw before your practice because our jaw tends to carry a lot of tension and sometimes it's difficult to keep it relaxed.
The physiological process behind this technique is that during our active breathing, our carbon dioxide levels will go down, essentially changing our body and brain chemistry in the process, allowing us to get into a state called hypofrontality.
Which means we will be able to lower down the volume of our conscious mind and access our subconscious, where we have the opportunity to work in all patterns, fears, limiting beliefs, blockages, release stagnant energy, and move forward toward what we want in our lives.
This technique is also very beneficial for enhancing creativity, gaining clarity, focus, and also for personal and professional development.
What can happen during a conscious connected breathwork session? The first minutes are going to be the most challenging. our conscious mind will come with sabotaging thoughts like, this is too difficult, this is boring, am I doing it right, my mouth is getting dry, etc. The invitation here is to keep breathing and transcend those resistances. It is your conscious mind trying to protect you from a work that it's scary for it.
If you keep breathing, you'll reach a point where it becomes easier and you'll start flowing with your breath in this pattern. You can feel physical sensations as tingling, buzzing, or vibration in the fingers, in your toes, close to your mouth, or actually any part of your body. This is completely normal and it will go away as soon as you return to your natural breathing.
You can even feel that your fingers get tight at some point. Although this may feel a little uncomfortable, it will also go away as soon as you return to your nasal breathing. This is scientifically explained because of the physiological changes in our body, but it also has a spiritual meaning, which is that you may be holding onto something. So if this is something that resonates with you, we invite you to allow yourself to process, express, and release what is no longer serving you.
If at some point this tightness becomes too uncomfortable, know that you can come back to your nasal breathing at any point during the practice. Our invitation is to always keep breathing and allow yourself to go deeper, while at the same time following your inner guidance and intuition before any of our cues. You know best what's good for you and how far you're ready to go.
Emotions may arise during your practice, and that's perfectly okay. We invite you to allow yourself to flow with what comes and don't hold anything. This is your moment to release and let out, not to keep holding, so keep this in mind.
You have 3 tools at your disposal. The first one is tapping. You can tap yourself softly and gently in your heart space, thymus or solar plexus area.
The second one is touching. You can touch yourself. For example, if at any point in your practice you feel like giving yourself a hug or some love through touching, allow yourself to do that.
The third tool is toning. This is about allowing yourself to emote sounds through your vocals. It could be as simple as emitting a flat note or humming, or going for a shout, cry, even a laugh. We're vibration, and when we allow ourselves to let energy out from our beings through our mouths and vocal vibrations, it is immensely powerful.
Make sure to be in a comfortable and safe space. You're going to be laying down, preferably on a flat surface like a yoga mat, bed, or couch.
And you're going to be with your eyes closed during the whole experience. We encourage you to keep your eyes closed so you don't lose the connection with your practice. It helps if you can use an eye cover.
Don't put anything with big cushioning under your head because we don't want to block the airflow. If you feel like putting something soft, use a folded blanket or a very flat pillow.
Remember, you can move during your practice. Shake a little bit and flow with what your body is asking you to. But what we don't recommend is to stand up, as it could be dangerous.
Make sure you're in a space where you won't be disturbed, where you can shout out, cry, and emote any sound freely. We encourage you to wear headphones and hydrate your lips before starting.
Remember that you are the captain of your ship. And please, if you have any chronic conditions, ask your doctor before diving into a conscious connected breathwork practice.